So what defines being cool to you? Is it staying true to you? Or measured by another man's view of you? Your true crew is gonna be cool with you just doing you. So fuck what they think if they ain't paying for the roof that you up under. I'm back like the roof up in the summer.
Yeah, this is 103.1 WAG, you know what I'm saying? Good Vibe Tribe radio show. I'm your host for the night until midnight, you know what I'm saying? Right now we got Monta G in the building, you know what I mean? Gonna have an interview coming in a few, you know what I'm saying? So go ahead and tune in with us, Good Vibes, with the Good Vibe Tribe, you know what I mean? 103.1.
So you Instagram a bunch of shit.
Yeah, this is 103.1 Good Vibe Tribe radio show, WAG, you know what I'm saying? And it's only right that this Good Vibe night we have an interview with a local artist by the name of Monta G, man. What's going on?
Yo, what's up, Chef? How you feeling, bro?
Man, I'm feeling pretty good, you know what I'm saying? How you feeling today, bro?
Man, I can't complain, man. I'm doing good.
Man, that's good to hear right there, you know what I'm saying? So Monta G, you know what I'm saying? What made you come up with that name right there, bro?
Man, it's the government, man.
Word.
Yeah, just kept it short and simple, man. You know, I go by Tate. Most of my family call me Monta G, middle initial. You know what I'm saying? That's about it.
Word. That's what's up, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's dope right there. So where you representing from, man?
From the 252, man, Wilson, North Carolina. That's where I was born, man. But when I was growing up, we moved a lot. So I grew up in Virginia, a city called Woodbridge, not too far from D.C. Went to high school in Raleigh. You know what I'm saying? Been back, pretty much been in the borough ever since, bro.
Word, that's what's up, you know what I'm saying? Sound like you been on the move, bro.
Yeah, man. Finally had to sit down, get still, sit somewhere, man.
Hey, that's what's up, you know what I mean? Hey, you know what I'm saying? As long as you taking care of music, that's what you know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, no question, man. That's where my heart at.
Hey, that's what's up, man. So how long have you been making music, bro?
Started about 3 years ago, man. Me and one of my homeboys was chilling playing Madden, and he was one of my coworkers. Just so happened he made beats, and he asked me if I spit, and I've pretty much been writing rhymes my whole life, bro. But you know, it wasn't until I linked up with him where I actually started, you know, writing songs. You know what I'm saying? That was back in 2013, so it ain't been too long.
Word, that's what's up, yeah.
Yeah, man.
Dang, sound like it just came to you and you just started writing from there.
Yeah, bro. It was a real smooth transition, you know, just going from doing verses to, you know, kind of putting them together to make, you know, songs with substance to them.
Word, that's what's up, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Nowadays, that's what matters right there is, you know, you have substance going in with it.
No question.
Hey, that's what's up, Monta G in the building, represented from the 252.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? So, what are your goals with music? You know what I'm saying? You said you started in 2013, pretty much.
Man, I'm trying to be heard by as many folks as possible, man. I feel like I got something to say that's important, man, and I got a unique point of view. You know, I got a lot of skills, man, a lot of talent I just want to share, you know what I'm saying? So, whatever may come with that, you know, that's what I want.
That's what's up right there, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what I mean? As long as you know what I'm saying, taking care of business for real.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? Hey, you know what I'm saying? It sound like you got the right message for real.
Oh yeah, no doubt.
Hey, that's what's up, you know what I mean? So like, overall you said, you know what I'm saying, you started music and all this stuff and had a passion for it and everything. Yeah. So what really deep down inspired you to like say, okay, I'm gonna start really, you know, taking this music serious? Like,
it was really the same homeboy that I mentioned, man. It was no, I never had anybody that, you know, wanted to make beats for me or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? Everything that I had done up to that point was just from industry instrumentals. So you know, it was linking up with somebody that was talented and thought I was talented. That's what really, you know, gave me that kickstart to wanna you know, go ahead and start making music.
Word, that's what's up.
Yeah.
Sound like your homie really had some, you know what I'm saying, some inspiration.
Oh yeah. You know, like I said, man, when you see somebody else that has, you know, the just talent that you don't come across every day, man, it kind of inspires you to hone in on your own talent and you know, and just, you know, make something beautiful.
Word, that's what's up right there, bro.
No.
Hey man, you heard it from a Monta G, you know what I'm saying, 103.1 WAG. Hey, I heard you got a little freestyle for us tonight.
Hey man, let's get it.
Hey man, you know what I'm saying, 103.1 WAG, you hear it. Seth Simmons, Monta G. Let's hear it.
Hey. I rip a beat with sharp talents on the edges of your seats. I know by now your heart's pounding. Raw talent is what you've been privileged to bear witness to. I'm filling in the cracks that all these whack rappers slipping through. Let's take it back to the beginning, fool. When God put Adam and Eve in Eden, he put me in the booth, called it the studio of Eden. I was perfecting my craft while Eve was busy thieving from a tree that she was told not to eat from. My flow got its heat from the hottest flames of hell, so when it's cold, bet I'm steaming. I'm so close to peaking. I told you, you're dreaming if you're thinking you can see me. My earrings gleaming, got the baddest chick cleaning up my seat up off her fingers. That's nasty, I'm graphic, I hold your ears captive. I always got green on me like my name Shaggy. Surpass me, the doobie, we eating like Scooby. The pressure puller boy, the education couldn't school me. So truly, you're foolish. Do you and she gon' do me? Put your thinking caps on when I'm spitting, don't be clueless. I'm ruthless on the mic, the truth is in the light. It's useless when you write. Why I should shoot you in your thighs just for thinking you running something. You blinking, the gun is dumping. Man, I'm just talking, but don't be the one to make me walk it, cause you gon' either sink or retreat. I kick a buster in his head and tell him think on my feet. Can't keep it discreet. I reek, man, I'm a freak on these beats. So keep me off the list of rappers that you think you can beat, because I'm great and I've been a threat. So if I get upset, they find your body bundled up like your cable and internet. The darkness thank me just for the grace of my silhouette. So y'all should rank me up where the greats and the realest at. You feeling that? Cause standing out is my mission, until not a single one of y'all could doubt my position. If I gotta put you out of commission, going all out in this business. Why? Cause it's a lot of talented spitters who never get in front of crowd that'll listen. But if I shout at the tippy top of my lungs, I get my shot and I run. I ain't stopping to the crown in my fist. I subtracted BS and add your undivided attention. I decided that wishing wasn't getting the millions quick enough. Ain't desperate enough to stick them up to get the bucks, but my lyrics tough and I spit them rough, and they just can't stop it. I tell them lames go kick some Dwayne Johnsons. My faith and my confidence, two things that remain constant. So when the rain stops, the top is what I demand now. The booth is my kitchen, I bring the pot, and this is just how it pans out. Nothing but high fives for you losers with your hands out.
Whew. Hey, yo, that was real right there, yo. Dang,
bro.
Yo. Dude killed it. He said, tell the haters to kick some Dwayne Johnson. Oh, man.
Yeah, man, you gotta think about the rhymes, man.
Hey, man, crazy punchlines, you know what I'm saying? Crazy punchlines, bro. Hey, that's what's up, yo. Hey,
Man,
that was
what
like,
it's about, man.
dang, how many bars was that, like 64? That was some fire.
I don't know, man. It was probably somewhere close, man. About 48, 64,
Hey.
somewhere in that range, man.
Hey, whatever it was a straight bars. Like 48, 64, straight fire bars. Hey, that's what's up, bro.
Appreciate that.
Hey, man, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? This is what the Good Vibe Tribe radio show's about. You know what I mean? Getting local talent in here and, you know, getting that exposure. You feel me?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gotta get it out there, man.
Hey, man, that's what's up right there. You know what I'm saying? Monta G with the freestyle. Hey, that's dope, bro. So, like, as an artist, man, so, like, what really, you know what I'm saying, what really doesn't inspire you, man? Like,
Man, it's really, when I hear a cat, you know, spit a track, you know, a whole song, even a verse where you only rhyming, you know, 1 or 2 syllables, man, that leaves me completely uninspired, man. Because to me, the core essence of rap is still, you know, rhymes. You know, how good are your rhymes? How talented are you with your rhyme schemes? You know, what is your flow like? You know, I really don't even care what you spitting about, bro. You can spit a whole 16 about clipping your toenails or something, bro. It don't even matter, bro. Like, if you can rhyme 3 to 5 syllables or more, you know what I'm saying, and make it sound creative, then, you know, I rock with you. But, you know, everybody wants to, you know, kick this trap in, and, you know, the degradation of females and all that, and your material possessions. You know, that's cool. You can throw some of that in there, but, you know, don't not at the expense of your rhymes, man. Keep the essence true, man. Like, be creative. You know, be different with your rhyme schemes, man. That's what is inspiring. You know what I'm saying? If you can't bring that, then I'm uninspired by your music, man.
hey, that's what's up, you know? Hey, it sound like, you know what I'm saying, you're really into, like, you know, the deep concepts, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and,
no question, man.
And, you know what I'm saying, on them syllables, too.
Yeah, man.
Hey, that's what's up, bro, you know what I mean? Hey, you know what I'm saying? It's all about, you know what I mean, the concept nowadays, because, you know, you got a lot of, you know, different music that comes out nowadays, and, you know, you want to kind of have that teaching concept behind it, and, you know, them bars that you were spitting, man, that was straight freestyle fire, man, for real. Hey, but I hear you have a project out now called Blaze 2.
Oh, yeah.
That I heard you recorded and mixed on your own, you know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. sir. Yes, sir.
That's what's up. So what makes Blaze 2, you know what I'm saying, like a must-hear mixtape for us?
Man, it's something for everybody on Blaze 2, man. It's if you play it from start to finish, man, you're gonna hear humor. It's gonna be a lot of punchlines. It's a variety of subject matter. It's not. I don't feel like it's one track that you'll play and be like, that was whack. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be, just straight talent on every track, man. I had a lot of fun recording it, and I think that listeners have a lot of fun, playing and listening to it.
Word, that's what's up. When did you put this tape out?
That was in 14.
Word.
So yeah, a couple years ago now.
Word, okay. That's what's up, man. Putting in that work, you know what I'm saying?
No doubt.
At Blaze 2. So what was your favorite part of recording Blaze 2, and like, what did you learn from it? You know what I'm saying? And how did it help you grow and develop as as an artist?
Oh yeah. I bought this cheap mic from Best Buy, and it came with this recording software. I didn't really know much about it, man, but I was determined to teach myself how to use it. So I just would record on my laptop, man, and just play around with the effects. I burnt probably like 100 CDs. I'd take them to the car and throw them in and be like, yeah, I like that effect. I know I didn't like that. I'm going to turn those levels down, try to bring those levels up. It was just a great learning experience. And, now when I get in the booth, with my homies, cats that produce for me, I can offer, a little bit more intelligent input, if they ask me a question about a beat or something like that, and like I said, it was just a lot of fun learning, and I could spend hours and hours, pissing my girl off, just, in the room all day, head buried in my laptop, man, just teaching myself and, trying to get my sound perfect.
That's what's up, yo. Hey, you know what I'm saying? It sounds like, you really have a strong passion for this music.
Oh yeah, no question.
That's what's up right there, Hey, just keep going, you know what I'm saying? Keep doing what you're doing, man. For real, you're on the right path, for real.
My best, bro.
Hey, that's what's up. So, like, what subject matter do you feel like is important to you in your music?
Oh yeah, in 2016, man, I don't really know a lot of people that read news articles or watch the news or nothing like that. The majority of our knowledge about current events comes from, one or two places. It's either gonna be something that you see somebody post on a social media site or the music that you listen to, So I feel like as a rapper, it's important for me to make sure that people know that I'm conscious of what's going on, not only, in my community, but, in the country as a whole, man, even worldwide, on some tracks. It's a lot to be said, man. It's a lot to talk about, and, if it's anybody out there that can take something or learn something from my music that they didn't know before they played that certain track, I feel like I did my part.
Hey, that's what's up, you know what I'm saying? Sound like you've been watching a lot of CNN too.
Nah, I'm included in that, folks that I don't know that watch the news, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Word.
A lot of my knowledge comes from, the cast that I listen to, man.
Word, that's what's up.
Yeah,
that's what's up right there, bro. You know what I'm saying? I notice, nowadays, there's a lot of artists out here, they have a sound that they, master, but it's kind of similar in a way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
How as an artist do you maintain your originality, you know what I'm saying?
That's easy, man. I don't really care what other people think, bro. Like I was taught and raised to value my own opinions and my own thoughts more than that of anybody else's, you know what I'm saying? That don't mean I'm too narcissistic to accept advice from somebody, but at the same time, I got to live, with the decisions that I make, not you, So I could take your advice into consideration, but at the end of the day, what's most important to me is, what makes me feel good, So, with me having to walk in these shoes, other people's input is not gonna matter to me as much as my own. So I ain't never really felt the need to, conform to be accepted by any particular person or group of people, So I just do my own thing, and, either folks gonna love it or they not,
Word, that's what's up, I can hear it in your lyrics that, you stay in your own lane with it, and it's just You know what I mean? It was sounding good, man, for real.
Good luck, bro. I appreciate
That
that.
freestyle was dope, bro.
That's the goal, man.
Hey, bro, for real. Keep it up, man. So, Monta G from the 252, Wilson,
No
Wilson
doubt.
in the building. You know what I'm
Right
saying? 103.1 WAG, man. So, like, where can we find your music?
Yeah, man, I'm on SoundCloud. Just look up Monta G. Hit up the website, man, montagmusic.com. I got some projects on the way, man. Stay tuned.
Word, montagmusic.com.
Yes, sir.
Alright, that's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? You heard it on 103.1 WAG. You got any shout outs tonight?
Shout out to everybody from the hometown, man. Shout out to my wife and my beautiful daughter, Vicky and Kay. I love y'all. Like I said, homies from the hometown, man. My man KB, my man Big Ron. I love y'all boys, man. Y'all keep me grounded, man.
Hey, that's what's up, man. You heard it from him. That's Monta G. You can check his music out at montagmusic.com. You heard the freestyle. It was dope. You know what I'm saying? We got this track coming up next. You know what I'm saying? What's the name of this one right here, bro?
It's the Andrew Jackson, man. Y'all gonna like this.
Andrew Jackson, Monta G. You heard it from him. montagmusic.com. You know what I mean? 103.1. Andrew Jackson.
Damn, man, I wish someone could tell me how much is too much. I probably just start with a couple of cups, a huff and a puff till I'm stuck. I'm good from a couple of bucks, to be exact. Just one Andrew Jackson, lay a nigga like me flat on his back. I got a bad bitch, she can't stand me. She said all you wanna do is sip brandy, hit that damn weed, and then go to sleep. Man, you don't notice me, I'm getting in the bed. Just get it in your head that this shit'll leave you dead. My liver getting fed that poison, but shit, I'm finna head back towards it, cause I know no limitations. My dome is racing, I know what I'm facing. Don't slow rotation, and no donation mean no medication. Liquor, reefer, cohabitating, I'm so out of shape it don't make no sense. Told my old lady don't take offense. Suspense is killing me. Will I finish the weed or will it finish me? I don't know what I'm finna eat. I got a fascination with assassinating my brain cells. I take back a drink and then pass the dank. Is my brain filled with that pain still? Nope. So a nigga getting hella bent, eliminating the incriminating evidence. Somebody tell me when enough is enough. Never broke a bone. How the hell I get this crutch? Fuck. I wish someone could tell me how much is too much. 10 on the drink, 10 on the day. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with that. 10 on the drink, 10 on the day. Shit, I'm about to head home with that and roll a fat one, no distractions. If all I got is 4, 5, 2, 10, 3, 5, 5, 1s, 120. Bet I got a bottle when the blunt with me, nigga. 10 on the drink, 10 on the day. Shit, ain't nothing wrong with that. 10 on the drink, 10 on the day. Shit, I'm about to head home with that.
Yeah, that track right there was called Andrew Jackson by Monta G. You know what I'm saying? We just had the interview with him. You can check out his music at montagmusic.com. You know what I'm saying? This is WUAG. And you know what I'm saying? Make sure you check that music out. You know what I'm saying? Great local artist. You know what I'm saying? Represented from Wilson. You know what I mean? So go ahead and check him out. montagmusic.com. It's 103.1 WUAG.
Every second, every minute, man, I swear that
Shit, I'm about to head home with that and roll a fat one, no distractions. If all I got is 4, 5, 2, 10, 3, 5, 5, 1s, 120. Bet I got a bottle when the blunt with me. I ain't checking for them bitches into hugging and then kissing. Shit, I just want that head like a struggling beautician. Give a fuck about your wishes, you nothing without you. Just got through with this WUAG 103.1 interview. Feel like it went smooth, man. I thought I was gonna be kind of nervous, man, but I just let it come natural, man. Just kicked the bars. I knew they was fire, so you know, I just laid them out, man. The cat was cool that we did the interview with. Made some good connections, man, and we'll see what happens, bro. We'll see where we go from here.